Good evening to you all friends. Now in this video, since we have discussed a lot of things about the Python programming language syntax, we have discussed the for loop list. Now again, I felt like going a little slower and introduce the idea of the variables in Python. Now you know that the Python offers a different range of variables. Those who have studied other programming languages like C, C++ or the Java, then there was a train like first you have to declare, this is called the declarative statements, where you have to declare exactly what kind of values you're going to store. Like suppose if you are just going to store an integer value, then you have to declare it as int x, and if it is a float then float, and character then the char, and the boolean and the bool. Here the Python offers more flexibility in this term. You don't have to declare anything, only just to declare like x, and just like x is a variable. And we know that in the programming languages and programming terminologies, the variables are the named memory locations. Means when you say x, means the x is a particular memory location of certain size, and it has been named as x. When you are talking about x, actually you are, through this name x, you are accessing a particular set of memory variables. It can vary from bits and bytes, and 2 bytes, 4 byte, etc., but actually it is a named memory set. So if I say x equal to 10, so it's x is a variable, and here if I write print type x, so now just see the output. I have put one integer value into this, and my x has become integers. Just check it out. This one is called x has become integer. If I put the value of x as 10.01, then the very same x now has become float. So what you have declared a memory location, and when you store the type of the variable which you store into that, that actually determines the data type. Like suppose for here I enter Gangadhar Pandey, this is my name, and then here you see this will become string str. If I store some logical values like true or false, t always capital, mind you. So here this becomes a boolean type. And if I say that the x is a kind of like this one, like set, then I write 1 2 3 4, then what it becomes. So see, it says it x is a set. If I just say that I store just like a tuple, then it becomes a tuple. If I say I simply store this element into this automatically becomes a list. So then now you see, this is the fun, and this is the beautiful part of the programming. Those like what you have just got, just for example, you have got a bag. If you put the integer kind of values in the bag, the bag become the integer type of the variable. So this is important. Now if I another type of variable I have, and then which I can call this a complex number, like the 6 plus 7j. So 6 plus 7j, if I store, then automatically this will become complex. So this is how it works. And this way you can also carry like the typecast also from one variable to another variable, depending on the possibilities offered by this. So if you see properly now, that we have different kind of variables which are str. This is called the text type. So text type is str. Then we have the numeric type, which are like int, float, complex, where the numerical numbers are stored. plex, float. And if you have the sequence type, sequence sequence type, then you have list, tuple, range. If you have the mapping mapping type, where the information is stored in the key value pair, then we have dictionary, dict. If you have the set type, then the information goes like set type. Then we have the set